You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear. Besides, tell me more about. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what you. Doc, you've helped me, so I suppose I'll meet you there.
You haven't just look around. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current Oh, well, what if... So either I need to find the... Thank... Now, wait, I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. I knew it would come to... Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we? Watch your back.
You probably weren't expecting to see me
This
again.
vampire showed up well. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't He wasn't always... Anyway, was I wrong? Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not...
Be on your guard at all times. All right, you've heard what it has. Do you actually It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it. You hear me? Don't...
Thank you for your kindness. So... But not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away. In Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived.
Do you know where he's staying?
No. And I'm not going...
Any idea how you're going to find a moth crate? I've been really wanting to get out and explore.
I've been...
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire.
You're not supposed to be here.
Fate is the name. Take a look. Until next time.
There you are. That'll teach you.
Resist you, monster. I must.
The more you fight me, the more you...
But my master is dead. Oh, I felt so. Stop! I yield! That? You arrived just... These vampires... You do? I will... Very well.
Before the reading? Yeah.
Ah, hello there. My trip to... Ah, my... It... And... Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. Now a voice of a great bow, strife, saying, I know this when dragons return, it is origins of men, the secret of darkness power is stored by elsewhere. I see there is more to the one vision dark and recorded in the soul. Rest now. Have the other two.
You should get some rest. I knew it would come. The moth priest can stay here for now. As for the vampire, I still don't trust it. So keep
I got a
it on
warmer
leash.
welcome from my father, and that's... I don't even think he's... She'll definitely... but the way she said it... Any ideas? All of the... That is... An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. It's around the side of the castle.
Yes, take a look. May your road lead you to...
everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once. This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait. Mother, very good.
Someone there.
Thought I heard something. Thought I heard something.
This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these rods. What's this way? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously leading to something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone. Let's take a look around. Let me take a look at... She had a theory. My mother spent... If I'm reading this... we're also going to... Anyway, enough of it. Oh, good. Well then. Let's head over to the portals on the list. Then the... Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely... I'll be here. Don't take too long.
Alright, so we can't go to Sunken yet. We could try, but I have a feeling that this light would just stomp on me. And we can't really... Like... I feel like we need some preparation. Specifically, I feel like we want the robes, the master robes of alteration and the master robes of illusion, because we want for sure shot of class 2. That's really not an option. Maybe we don't need them. We are able to cast this. What about transmute muscles? What's the cost of transmute muscles? 51. So maybe yes, maybe we can actually do that without having to rely on master robes. So maybe yes, maybe there's a chance. I don't know, feels a bit. For under 18, for under 43. Yeah, the issue is that the slide will kind of attack me almost immediately, and I don't know if it will be enough to be in mage armor for 165. We can keep a distance, and if we land a couple of hits, we should be fast enough to keep the distance with them. So we could try We could even try to cast Shadow Stride on ourselves. It should be. It's a 3% increase in movement, which is meh. But it's something. We can get Absorb Cloak in case they get very close. And yeah. We are surpassing potion on 7. Maybe this time to try. We can go combat reflexes actually if we really want to.
Then the rest. Are you ready to go? Okay, here goes.
Man, this is so scary.
By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal with a soul care.
Oh, by the way, I also lose some of my life if I go in there. Yeah.
Are you alright? That looked painful. It's hard to describe. Vampire, not your first choice. We could just pay the it would make you a bit... I know that better than anybody. Have you made up your mind?
Sorry, I saved.
You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn. I know I'd never do anything that could hurt you. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
458. 458. Okay. Okay, we have combat reflexes. As soon as we see them, cast combat reflexes and try to get a read on them. It's behind us. Where are they?
This is my challenge. Pathetic. You will pay for that.
No.
Enjoy your last breath.
Oh my god, okay. Oof. I didn't know how much damage you could do to them. So this could have ended up poorly. We are even weaker in a weakened state. I don't like being in this place for too long. The weakened state means they can do way more damage to us, which yeah sucks. And again, most enemies are very high level here, so you know. There are a lot of treasures though. If we take all the pages, we can even get what? What do we need there? No, we don't need the amulet. There is another one here. Does it look like? Okay. So, and the main issue is that Serana can't really do the work as a human shield here, because as soon as she does the human shield thingy, I kill her. She's weak to my attacks. She's great. Awesome.
Who's there? Done and done. Who's there? Done and done.
Time to face your end!
So it does seem they take quite the damage with the bow. I don't know if it's the infusion or they just don't like sunlight. But this seems pretty strong, all in all.
Who's there?
So the cord cards. We don't have any resistance to cord, which is bold. So this is a way to say that we need to stay far away
Well
from
for you.
most
That'll teach you.
the mage ones. But so far so good. Slighted are not a problem, which is incredible. Hey Tyler. I'm closing the stream right now. Sorry. You came just in time for me to close the stream. I did a test with I wanted to test the soul cairn. And see, yeah, if they can do a lot of damage from arrows and magic.
Die like this. That'll teach you.
There was a lot of that. I don't know. It's going to be an extremely risky run of Soul Cairn. I don't know if I should go back and get more powerful before doing this, or just take the plunge and try. I think we're going to try. I think we're going to try and see how it goes, even if it's not great. How many perks do I have? One. I need 2 perks for. All right, 1 second. So we need dexterity. We don't need marksman to go up anymore. We need dexterity 70, 80.
Let's keep moving.
That's a lot, so we're not going to do it now. We need restoration as high as possible, enchanting as high as possible, because they scale. So I think what we're going to do is, I think enchanting is the most important. So let's bring restoration 75 to get the powerful aura, and then I need to choose what to graze. Maybe just go up with alteration. All my characters end up using alteration and bringing it to 100.
Being watched.
Alright. Nice, it's a level up, which means
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here, quickly.
we don't need any of these spells, but we do need this one. So Spirit Restoration gives us powerful healing aura on self. We could get the Moreji ward with the idea that we cast it and we cure ourselves as soon as we cast it. This could... The problem is that it's not very long. Let's see. So, powerful aura, I need 206. So yes, I can cast powerful aura there. Hemorrhagy ward, it doesn't cost that much, but alright, just as a test. Just as a test, what if I cast this? How much health does it? Okay, not that much. And how many casts do I need? Okay, so we can use Hemorrhagic Ward to dampen the attacks of enemies. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to...
You'd think a vampire would
How
be right at home in
long
this place.
does this... Oh god, that's
Let's
it?
just find my mother and get out of here, quickly.
What? So I can't keep it up. I can't keep the Hemorrhagic Ward up because it's like less than a minute. Time 15. Time 15 seconds. Are you joking? It's 30 seconds. And no, we cannot use it because the time that we cast it and cast the bow and the cure and the bow, it's over. Shit. But that sucks. Alright. Anyway, I'll continue tomorrow. Usually when I go two-handed, unless I'm really confident what I'm doing, I go heavy armor. Because blocking doesn't help you that much, and you have the problem with range attack with evasion. So you need to either mix in illusion or alchemy to not get destroyed by arrows. So heavy armor is good. You can do the companion quest line and get the wolf armor, which has a trait that gives you back movement speed. So moving in it is quite fast. It's not like evasion, but it's quite fast. But the thing is, then you combine it with block, with 200 block, and most enemies won't be able to do too much damage to you. The main issue with heavy armor and blocking is that you need to get them online. You need the 3 and 3 perks on the 2 trees, so you need to have a strategy to get there. I've done it with my Mephala build, for instance. Anyway, time for me to go to sleep. Thanks for joining, Tyler. I'm sorry I'm quitting right now, but it's very late and I need to get some sleep. Have a nice day and a nice game. Bye bye.